It is a beautiful Saturday. Brodie here, coming to you from Scotty's Fun Spot for the home opener of the Dark River Derby Coalition going on. Doors open at 7:30. The bout starts at 8, and they are coming off a real hot winning streak on the road. And I've got one of the Derby girls here with me. I've got Ram. Good afternoon. Good evening, Ram. How are you?
I'm awesome. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Are you hyped? Are you ready? Are you psyched for tonight? It's your home opener?
Super pumped. I can't even contain myself. I'm so excited.
And what do you do to get into the mindset of going into, I guess, going into battle?
I get really calm. I try to keep my cool because I can totally lose it on the rink if I don't. I usually have a little playlist that I listen to as I'm gearing up, and we have our team meeting, and I try to get into my what we call the game brain, and I just try to keep every situation that could possibly happen on the rink that I have my backup plan to go to, and just stay calm, really, because I've been known to yell at refs and other players and stuff. I try to just stay real calm and work as hard as I can.
And, for people out there who may not have come to a bout before, what can people expect?
A lot of hitting, a little bit of yelling, and lots and lots of excitement. This is usually a thing that you are on the edge of your seat the entire time. You may not understand exactly what's going on, but it's full of raw energy and power and the spirit of camaraderie between teams. It's usually a really great time.
All right. Thank you so much. We'll be checking in with them a little bit later. Brodie out here at Scotty's Fun Spot on this beautiful Saturday evening, getting ready for the Dark River Derby Coalition home opener for the Derby, and it's always a fun time out here. And I've got the coach, Coach Brodie. How are you tonight?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm ready for tonight. How do you get ready as the coach for game night?
It's so much mental preparation. I've got to figure who I want to skate with who. I've got to figure the point spread we need to cover to up our rankings, all kinds of stuff. It's a mental battle for me.
So, I've come as a spectator several times, and I've enjoyed it, and I've slowly gotten used to it. When I first started coming, I'm like, I have no idea what any of this is. But then I started to get into it, and I started to understand it. So there's a lot more strategy and tactics than some people might even realize.
Oh, I think of it as chess, actually. It's like full contact chess. In every move, you've got to be a step ahead.
And you got to make sure you're putting the right blocker, the right jammer, against their blocker and jammer, right?
Yeah, most definitely. You don't want to put in an agile jammer against a power wall, and they're going to set on them and just hold them still. You got to put in a power jammer, and it's the same with blocking. You've got to field the jammers out and place your blockers in for that.
All right, so there is a lot going into this, but it is also a lot of fun, right?
Oh, absolutely. I have a blast out there.
So it's a great balance of the two. So make sure you guys come on out and check out the home opener. There, you're playing the Como Derby Dames, right?
Yeah, we're playing Como. It's our third consecutive game against them. We've won all three, and they're hungry to take it back. They want it bad.
All right, we'll be checking in with you in just a little bit. One more time before the bout tonight at 8 o'clock. Good evening, everybody. Brodie coming to you from Scotty's Fun Spot this beautiful Saturday evening, getting ready for the home opener of the Dark River Derby Coalition. And it's going to be a fun night, so make sure you are out here. Doors open at 7:30, and the show starts at 8 o'clock. And I've got La Frestina here. Good afternoon. You're back. You're getting ready, and I was able to steal you away for a couple minutes. Are you feeling the excitement in the air?
Always, yes.
And from what I understand, a portion of the proceeds, now it's a $10 ticket price, a portion of the proceeds from every home open game goes to a charity. And this month, this game is Quincy Canine Connection, right?
That's correct.
And what is Quincy Canine Connection?
Well, they are a Quincy-based volunteer organization, a 501c3 nonprofit, just like the Dark River Derby Coalition. They work solely with volunteers to help give high-kill shelter animals, dogs and cats, a loving forever home.
Awesome. So all those donations that you're making, they stay right here in the local area and help out animals and pets, right?
That's correct, yes.
All right. So you want to make sure you want to come out, you want to support the Derby girls here tonight in their home opener, and you want to support that great cause. Thank you so much, Fro.
Thank you, Brodie.
And best of luck to you tonight. We'll be checking in with some more of your favorite Dark River Derby Coalition girls throughout the rest of the evening, right up until game time at 8 o'clock. So make sure you are out here. Doors open at 7:30, and I'll be checking in with you guys in just a little bit. Brodie coming to you live on this beautiful Saturday evening from Scotty's Fun Spot, getting ready for the Dark River Derby Coalition, their home opener against, from Columbia, Missouri, the Como Derby Dames. And you guys, I've got Ram here, and from what they were telling me, you guys just got ranked, and really high, actually.
Yeah, actually, rankings just came out this week. We are ranked 130 out of 323 leagues nationally.
So that's across the entire nation. You guys are 130. Wow. Congratulations.
Thanks. We've worked really, really hard the last couple of years. There's a lot that goes into rankings and point spread and such. That's what we actually look for when we play another team, is how many points more than that we can score by keeping them back and us scoring. It's a strategy. But yes, we did move up a total of 14 points from the beginning of last season, and our very first ranking was 278 or something like that, and then we gradually have climbed the rankings slowly but surely.
All right, so they have climbed the rankings. They had a great couple of away games over the past couple weeks in Iowa and in Indiana. So they are just being very dominant out there on the skating rink, and they are just doing absolutely phenomenal. And they will probably, from what I know, from what I have seen in last season and into this season, they will continue to just dominate. So congratulations.
Thank you, Brodie.
So make sure you come on out. Doors open at 7:30. Game starts at 8 o'clock for the home opener of the Dark River Derby Coalition against the Como Derby Dames. That is going on tonight, so make sure you're here, and we'll check in with you guys in just a little bit. I'm out here at Scotty's Fun Spot this beautiful Saturday evening, and ready for the Dark River Derby Coalition, their home opener. It's going on tonight. Doors open at 7:30. 8 o'clock is when the bout starts, and we're getting pumped. We're getting ready. We're ready to go. Everybody's out here having fun, ready to go. And I've got La Frostina. We call her Fro. How are you today?
I'm well. How are you, Brodie?
You're very calm. You're very centered. We're about to go into this big bout, and is that sort of your get ready process?
It is. Just like Ram said, I also try to keep very calm because it turns into probably the most physical and, just intense night on the rink. As soon as that whistle blows, the calmness is gone. It's pure physicality from there on out. So you can't hype yourself up too much, or you'll wear yourself out before the game.
Very true, and from what I understand, I've been to a couple bouts. You got the jammers and you've got the blockers. You're one of the jammers, right?
That's correct.
And tell us a little bit about the what a jammer is and does.
Well, the jammer is the one that scores the points. If you want to compare it to something, we can say I'm like the ball in football. Our blockers, like Ram is our big blocker. She and 3 other of our teammates try to wall up to keep the other jammer behind them. I try to get past the other wall and score the points.
All right, and if I remember correctly, you were actually one of the top jammers last year for the 2016 season, right?
According to statistics, yes.
So that's a lot to live up to. Do you think you're going to have a great 2017 season?
That's the hope. It's our seventh year as a team. Memorial Weekend is our birthday, and our 6th season playing. Yep.
Awesome. So make sure you come on out tonight, and it's going to be a great time at a Scotty's Fun Spot for the Dark River Derby Coalition going on at Scotty's Fun Spot. We're here till about we're here for just a little bit longer. Once again, doors open at 7:30. The show starts at 8 o'clock, so make sure you're here. Brodie coming to you on this gorgeous Saturday evening. One more time before the bout just before it's about to start here pretty soon. And I've got the coach. I was able to get him away. He wanted to come out and just say a few things like, what are your hopes for tonight and I guess the season as a whole?
My biggest hope for tonight is we can improve our rankings. We haven't been to any tournament invites yet at the higher ranked tournaments. So if tonight goes well, we can up our rankings throughout the season. Maybe next year we'll be in the high level tournaments.
And I was talking with Ram a little bit earlier, and she said you guys are up to from 270 where you started all those years ago, and now you're at 130 out of 320, I think it was. So at what level do you have to be before you start getting those tournament invites?
You're looking at around 50s to anywhere between the 50 and then the top 10s. So this weekend there's a tournament going on, the Big O, and they're playing top 10 ranked teams right now. So.
Oh, wow. And I know you guys had a great first couple games of the season on the road, so I'm sure that really helped you as well.
Yeah, our first win, it wasn't as substantial as the second one. It was actually sanctioned, though, so it goes more towards our rankings. It was a 50-point spread, I believe, and then our last one was 296-point spread, so we decimated that last team.
So this is all really great in pushing you toward that upper echelon of teams.
Oh, most definitely. Anytime we take the track and do that well, it just pushes us forward.
All right. Well, we're huge supporters of you right around the Town Square studios at both Kick and Y. We love what you do. We love coming out, checking out these bouts, and we're hoping for the best for you, not only tonight but for the rest of the season as well.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So make sure you get on out here. The bout starts at 8 o'clock. It's $10 for a ticket. Remember, those proceeds do go to the Quincy Canine Connection, helping pets find those forever homes. So come on out. Cheer on your favorite Derby girls. Cheer on the whole team, and we'll be here. Thanks for joining us. Thanks to the coach and Ram and Fro for joining us as well.